impacted by, but he put out a 4-minute video, and I'm not going to play the video. I don't want to play the video. But there was a line at the end that I think is, I just wanted to raise and read. At the end of this 4-minute video, he says, "For years, those on the radical left have compared wonderful Americans like Charlie to Nazis and the world's worst mass murderers and criminals. This kind of rhetoric is directly responsible for the terrorism that we're seeing in our country today, and it must stop right now." And obviously, there's a lot of rhetoric that is problematic. A lot of it is coming from one particular side and from one particular building. But what can be done? I fear when this is an escalation already in less than 24 hours of this shooting.
Yeah, I think historically presidents have looked for opportunities to bring people together. You know, right now we need a president that'll bring the country together and not try to further, divide us. People say things, regretful things. I've seen it. I've seen, Democrats in the Senate say things where I thought were over a line. I've seen Republicans do the same thing. Perpetuating this kind of thing is just not helpful. I hope in the coming days the president looks at this as an opportunity to unite us rather than to divide us.
Yeah, I will say I worked for presidents when there were shootings, unfortunately, on both sides of the aisle, and that is what they do. You try to unite the country and come together and be there for people. Your wife's statement today was incredibly powerful, and part of what she said was that both parties share a moral and patriotic duty to take meaningful action to stop gun crime from claiming more lives. This has been something you have both worked on so passionately. What do you hope, and I don't even necessarily mean something policy-wise, but what do you hope comes out of this moment?
Well, we've got to see the shooter's motivation. We've got to see where they got the firearm. But one thing we do know is we've got very easy access to firearms, and we have a lot of people that get shot. I think that's indisputable. And we do also know where there's stronger gun laws, there's less gun violence.